to kill. They're probably going to kill... Well, I don't know what the rules are yet. Are we on? Awesome. Alright, so for the third time, or a townsperson or a cop or whoever, what is that funny right now? Where did I leave off? You need to fall down. Are you zooming in again? Good. You need to fall down. Alright, tonight, we're going to play a little game called Murder in the Dark. If I explain it wrong, I'm sorry, but that's how we're going to play it this year. We're going to start with rooms that are off limits. We're going to go through. You have the room we're in right now, which is the spirit room, or the ghost room, or the Grace Bible room, whatever you want to call it. Don't come in here. You have the pink bathroom. Don't go in the pink bathroom unless you have to use it. Then you have Reverend Goss's office, which was upstairs behind the sanctuary. And then, I feel like there's more, but I don't know it, so everything else is on for tonight. Alright, so you have 2 murders, you have 2 policemen, the rest of the people are townspeople. We're going to start the round. Everybody's going to start walking around the church. It'll be pitch black. You can use your phones, that's fine. But the murderers are going to go around and start killing people, and they kill people by pinching the back of their neck, like so. If you get pinched, or like if your neck does, then you need to fall down right where you are, and you need to cross your feet and cross your hands, okay? And if you have to go over your face, that's fine. Someone might walk on top of you because it's pitch black. But that's what people are going to know you're dead. Now, if you're going on through the game and you walk up on somebody that's dead, you need to scream at the top of your lungs, "Murder in the dark." And immediately, when you hear somebody yell that, everyone needs to return back to the fellowship hall or to the main room, and we're going to have a court. The court's going to be in session. Alright, so as soon as someone yells "Murder in the dark," you're going to find yourself back in this room. Everyone needs to migrate back and sit down quietly, silently, preferably, in these chairs here. And we're going to have a little court session. Everybody's going to return here. That includes the murderers, the people that died that round, the cops, the townspeople. Everyone's going to sit down in the chairs. We're going to throw, first off, an announcement's going to be made by the judge, which will be me or someone else. They'll be standing behind this podium. And the people who died that round are going to be announced, and they'll be kind of shipped off to the side here. Then I'm going to instruct everybody to shut their eyes. Now what's going to happen, I'll tell everyone to shut their eyes, and then I'm going to tell the cops, so the 2 cops in the room, to open their eyes. They're going to make eye contact with me, and so together choose one person in the room that's not dead yet that they think is the murderer. And I'm going to nod yes or no and tell them whether or not they're right or not. The catch is, if you're a policeman, you don't want anybody else to know you're a policeman, because if the murderer finds out you're a policeman, you're going to be killed next round, so you're going to be of no help to anybody. So just know that. But I'll tell you if it was them or not, then I'll tell you to shut your eyes as well, and then I'll tell everybody to wake back up. Now this is where it gets interesting. There's going to be 2 trials. I'll let you raise your hand or whatnot. I'll call on somebody to make an accusation. And you're going to pick somebody out in the room or accuse somebody of murder, basically. You're going to have your reason for murder. Then I'm going to ask if anybody seconds that accusation. If you have somebody that seconds that accusation, then we'll go to the person that's being accused. They're going to have the time to defend themselves for what they did. As soon as that's done, then there's going to be a vote amongst everybody in the room. Dead people are out. They're dead. They can't talk or say anything or whatever. There's going to be a vote. If you have majority voting that this person is a murderer, they're out of the game. So now here's what ends up happening. Either the townspeople win by voting off or accusing the right murderer, so no one gets killed the following round, or you end up accusing your own townsperson and the game goes on. So either the townspeople are going to win or the 2 murderers in the room are going to win. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Okay. One thing that I forgot to mention though is that once the game starts, once like we go back to walking around and murdering people and whatnot, No one needs to be in this room. Everyone needs to exit the courthouse except for whoever's leading the game, who's behind the stadium, and all the people that died need to stay in this room. And then when the round's over, when you hear somebody yell murder in the dark, then everybody will return and we'll meet again together.